You. What's going on, people? Yeah, trying to get some stuff together real quick. Give me a second. Let me see. Uh, Everybody doing all right tonight? Let's see what we got going on. Let's see. Okay, under the heavens, what's going on, man? Got my man Epic in the house. Back Rock 51, what's going on, man? Yeah, Epic, I sent you a link, man. On Instagram. Hope y'all can hear me. Let's see. The usual cast here. Oh man, this I just made it up, man. I just put like this little, I don't know, man. I just put it together. It was supposed to look something like a Captain America shield, and then I got some old school comic books in the back, and just guess what, Joel? Put that red color over it and did a little photoshopping on it, man. So that was a cool looking symbol. Well, I thought it was. So I don't know. It's probably gonna get changed. Who knows? But yeah, who caught the movie, man? Anybody saw what's the name of that movie? I'm about to say Aquaman. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good, man. I really enjoyed it, man. I thought that's probably the best DC movie that came out, man. Yeah, I said it. Besides the older movies, when they start the whole DCEU or whatever they call it, that the Aquaman was on point, man. I really like that one. Still gotta watch. Everybody talking about what's the name of the movie? Everybody talking about what's it? Bird Cage or Bird something they calling it, man. I gotta go check that out too. Avatar underwater, phenomenal. Hey man, that movie was on point, dog. That movie was on point. Don't sleep on Aquaman. I enjoyed that. They let the men be men. Dude had a great relationship with his father. His father wasn't no simp. You know what I'm saying? He really wasn't a simp. They left politics out of it. Man, I enjoyed that movie. Wasn't no feminism. Wasn't no social justice warrior crap in it. You know, I enjoyed that one, man. I really enjoyed that one. So I think Marvel gonna be going in the other direction though. So who knows? Even in comic books, Marvel is crazy right now, but DC is pretty much they were pretty straight up. Aquaman is a win for DC, man. Big win. They tracking it. They said it might make $1 billion the way it's tracking. So hope it does, man, because I really like to see more movies like that. But I know what they're probably gonna do is the second movie that comes out, they probably gonna put the chick as like the headliner. It's gonna be Aquaman, but Aquaman and Mera or whatever, something. Kind of like they did Ant-Man and the Wasp. They're gonna do something to piss me off, and then I want to stop watching that too. But Oh, Bird Box is garbage. Oh man, everybody else saying it's pretty good. Epic, man. I don't know, Chief. I don't know. But yeah, I really enjoyed the Aquaman. Yo, that was on point, man. The colors and everything. Yo, that I might actually go see that again. Yeah, politics is destroying everything, man. It's oh man. I got a comic book review I was supposed to put up, man. I found this pretty good story. I can't talk too much about it from a video up, but it's kind of an anime type story or manga type story. And it ain't very I ain't gonna say very original, but I like the way it's going. I'm kind of mad that comic books only come out once a month. Some of them do come out bi-weekly, I mean bi-monthly, but this one's coming out once a month. And it was a pretty quick read. And so I've been kind of mad now because I've been waiting like 4 weeks to get this next issue. It's coming out like the first Thursday of January. So I'm really looking forward to see that. I should have been did a little review on it, but I'm really digging that one. It's called Die. Yeah, but people are sheep, dog. People are sheep. Everybody looking for a shepherd, man. Chill, man. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. I know everybody's so woke now they don't celebrate Christmas. So happy holidays or whatever you want to call it. And all that good stuff. Can't say Thanksgiving no more, or Turkey Day or whatever. So it is what it is, man. Did you enjoy your day off if you had one? Oh, Quiet Place. Yo, you know what, Epic? I hadn't even seen Quiet Place. I heard mixed reviews about it. I need to check it out. Surf dude had to hang with. You know what? I feel like I really thought that, but near the end, they actually add some layers to his character, man. Like I said, I ain't ruining it for people that haven't seen it yet, but um, the way that last little section part, when he fought when he gets his suit, and it was cool. It was something about it, man. I enjoyed that part, man. It was just like he was serious for once, and every time he got serious, it was just like it just added another. He kind of reminded me a little bit of Luffy, kind of. Luffy all without he Luffy light, put it that way. Luffy light. When it's time to get serious, he got serious, and I really enjoyed that. But yeah, well, one thing I did like he didn't play around too much like Luffy would do, but he did play around some. But he learned his lesson. Like when the stakes was high, he wasn't joking around and playing. He's like, hey, it's time to it's time to be real right now. So I enjoyed it, man. And then that war scene, oh man, how do you have a war underwater, dog? That was crazy, man. Then it was so many different people fight against each other, man. Yo, man, that movie was beast, man. What's good, Jamal P? What's good? What's good? Glad for you to stop in. But yeah, man, I thoroughly enjoyed that movie, dog. Like I said, I might catch it again. Cause my cousin was bragging he went and saw it in 3D. I didn't know how good it was gonna be, so I was like, I ain't gonna spend no extra money seeing it in 3D. But yeah, I really like that one, man. That was a good one. I still got to see was it Into the Spider Verse, whatever. People been telling me that was pretty good, so I gotta go check that one out. And then what else I needed to see? Uh, I'm skipping Captain Marvel. I'm not watching that garbage. And I thought watch uh Endgame. That's probably gonna be the last MCU movie I watch because that's for all the feminism and politics and all the social justice word crap coming in after that. So I don't want to see Captain Marvel leading a team of the Avengers. I'm done. So it is what it is. But if they can cut the politics crap out of it and their little agendas and make real good movies, hey, I might start back. But the way I'm looking at it right now, man, after Endgame, that's really gonna be the end game for me. Yeah, I'm done. Snyder, I don't know, man. Snyder, I think Snyder's done, man. He because they did this movie without Snyder, and they pretty much went away from his character of Aquaman. So I don't know, man. I think Snyder might be kind of, I don't know, because I think he directed Watchmen, and that's a classic to me. That's like one of my all-time favorites superhero movies of all time, man. That's in my top 3 easy. That was a great movie, man, but it needed that kind of character. You know, that was the kind of characters they were. So you kind of needed that. So I can't see him. He made Superman way too dark. Superman's not really a dark character. Like Snyder could do a great Batman movie. I get him to do Batman. But as far as I can't see him doing no like Aquaman, because Aquaman was brightened up. Look how many colors and stuff, man. That color palette was awesome in that movie. You know, if Snyder would have had, it'd have been all dark and gloomy, and you know, even the costumes of those guys from Atlantis, those soldiers, like the red, no, the red one, the ones that had the red outfits, you know, the white armor and all that. That stuff was dope as hell, man. So you know, Snyder, man. Then a lot of time they shot in the daytime, like the beach scenes and stuff like that. Then it went to Africa. You know, Snyder just like for everything to be kind of dark. You know, I don't think he could have did that. Yeah, I give you that, man. Aquaman was better than Venom. I had fun with Venom though, man. I don't even look at. I say this about Venom, and I said this about Aquaman too, but I say it more about Aquaman than Venom. They both were comic book movies. You know, it kind of like it was like a live action comic book. It wasn't like a movie. You know what I'm saying about Gifts? Was it like a? It was like straight off the comic book paper, bam, on the big screen, and I think that's what sold it a lot. You know, I think the people that like kind of hated on it, they weren't like comic book fans. You know, like just like Avengers Civil War, that was like the most comic book adaptation I ever seen, probably ever, man. Because the way they looked, they shot that, man, the fight scenes. I say that even more so than Infinity War. That Civil War movie was just like, yo, if you don't know what a superhero is, or a superhero comic book or whatever, watch that movie, man. You ain't gonna see what the bar league. Yeah, that's the way I'm gonna watch. It's gotta be for free. Yeah, because I can't watch. I can't watch Captain Marvel. I'm not paying for Captain Marvel. I can't do it. Like I didn't pay for Wonder Woman either. I just watched the little pieces of it, the best parts of it on YouTube. So, I don't know. Everybody said it was so great. Yeah, it seemed like great to me for what I saw, man. Especially that last fight scene was horrible. Um, all of a sudden, this old ass man's turns into it's supposed to be. I don't want to ruin it for nobody, but yeah, it sucked, man. That fight sucked. So, but yeah, DC is kind of dark, you know. But Batman, I mean, Superman's not really a dark character. He's like the hope, you know, and bright. You know, he's on a good part of New York, Metropolis, and you know, usually when you see a Superman comic, he fights somebody in the daytime. You know, you see Batman is always night, always in the alley. You know, he's so Wonder Woman's kind of mixed, you know, but Wonder Woman really doesn't have any. Her storylines are weak to me, man. It's like you say, Tiger or well, whoever that chick is, Cheetah or whatever her name is. Other than that, I don't know none of her villains. So it seemed like to me, it seemed like she's not interested unless she's actually on the Justice League, or I mean, she fights some like the Greek gods or something because you just have to know the Greek gods. So they're not inherently Wonder Woman's characters. So that's why she's always mixing up with Ares or something like that. So it is what it is. Like Spider Verse, yeah. I mean, Spider Verse actually a cartoon, dude. Can't compare like I'm talking as far as live action. It's hard to you can't beat a cartoon animation. I mean that's you know. But I'm gonna check it out though. I might see it this weekend. Um, Spider Verse. What else is out? Something else is out. Those kind of. Let's see. What Spider Verse? Um, damn. Something else is out. Oh well. Must not be that important. But yeah, I do want to see. Like I said, I might catch Aquaman again. So I know some stuff I missed. Rather catch that one again. Then once again, I ain't watching Star Wars coming up. What the end of? Whoa, it's coming up. What the end of this year or the beginning of next year? Either way, I'm not watching it anyway. They piss me off. So as I saw the Last Jedi, I was like, yep, I'm done. Nope, I can't do it. That Ray character pisses me off, man. I can't. Her and Captain Marvel. Well, really, mutant. Really, Superman really isn't a mutant. I mean, that's his race's ability, So I mean, he probably on Earth he probably be considered a mutant, or what they call no in DC they call metahumans, and in Marvel they call mutants. But I mean, that's just his inherited, you know. And him being loneliness, that's not really dark. And he's not really lonely. He has a Lois Lane. He has his cousin, Supergirl. Um, he still have his mother, his earthly adoptive mother, Martha. He got people in his life, and then you got to think about it. Martha and the Kents are the only parents he ever knew. And then he got all the knowledge from Krypton inside of his little house. But I feel him though, man. I mean, of course I get Superman. I'm more of a I'm way more of a Batman fan, but Superman, yeah, he that dude, and he's still not dark. I mean, and then on top of that, he doesn't have a dark personality because he's all looking for the brighter things in life. Like take for instance, like Batman. You actually saw your parents get blasted in the head in a crime alley right in front of your face. That's way darker than what Superman did. Superman just noticed this. He never met his parents, so the only parents he ever knew was the Kents, and them the ones he accepted as his parents. And then his actual father somehow miraculously come back to life in the comic books. He don't even get along with. So, eh. Star Wars rebooting. I don't know, man. Star Wars, they gonna have to reboot it, man, because people are raising hell over these last three movies. They like I said, they got to cut all this political crap out of us and all this. Just make the movie, man. You already have the lore. Follow the lore. You can't just sit there and just okay, since we're doing this right now, we hate Trump or we hate Republicans or we're in a PC culture now. Let's tear down. You can't do that, man. You can't tear down the storylines and the characters. You got, oh man, It's bad, man. Like I said, I don't like the direction. Like I said, after I saw um Force Awakens, I was like, that's it, I'm done. I couldn't. It was that horrible to me, man. I said, I can't watch it. You know me. I'm totally against feminism in all forms. And the way they Mary sued that chick, oh my goodness, man. That was just I said, nah, man, I can't do it, man. It was too stupid. It was so unoriginal. And they Mary sued her so much to it was just disgusting. It was just like I was like, only reason finished the movie because I paid for it. And I said, man, I'll never watch this stuff again, man. Oh, you talking about okay destroying thing? Some crypto, krypton and crypto. It's well, Superman. Um, I ain't gonna say he is. He's dark. You know, it's like I don't know how to put it. I don't really feel like he's a dark character because his spirit isn't dark. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't even shroud himself in darkness. Look at his color scheme. You know, red. You got the red and the blue and the bright yellow. And Clark Kent is always positive and chipper. And he's never really sad. He always look at the positive things in life. He really doesn't show negativity, man. But like they got Bendis. Oh my gosh, he destroyed Superman in the comic books, man. This guy Bendis. I don't know what made that guy a legend, man. He must have had a dope ass run on some series, but what he did to Superman, I really wasn't a big fan of Superman comics in the first place, man. But he made this dude such a cuck. Oh my gosh. He married to Lois Lane. Lois Lane walked out on him and left his ass. They disrespected Superman. I was like, this chick gave him the I think I need time alone to find myself type speech. He done married to this chick. They got a son. Then she let their son go away with his father, who he doesn't even like. It was like, okay, it's like, damn, they didn't listen to Superman at all. It's like, who cares what you think? Like, they just cooked Superman, man. I mean, they just neutered this man. I was like, yo, for real. But you know, Lois got to show she's a strong woman and she's going to write a book and leave his ass. I'm like, okay, you gonna leave Superman, probably the most perfect person on earth, to write your book? Like, you know what? That is crazy, man. I was like, really? But it's showing women empowerment by her doing that, showing that she's strong too, because she can walk away from Superman and pursue her needs over her own families because she's, oh my gosh, man. Yeah, I mean, hell yeah, you're right. They always added propaganda, but okay, take for instance, like the X-Men. They're allegory for the civil rights movement. You know, they were being persecuted just like blacks were all the way up through the 60s and up until now. You know, but at a very lesser extent. You know, whoops, don't let me say that. But but now and then Magneto was supposed to be representation of Malcolm X, and Martin Luther King was supposed to be a representation of Martin Luther King. Look how that was done and portrayed. You know, it was dope. A lot of people wouldn't even know that unless they told it to you. But here it's just blatant. That's like, how do you let people that was writing this back in the late 60s, early 70s have better writing than they are now? This is like in your face, like I kid you not, they got this book series called is it Man Eaters, where all these girls, when they go through puberty, listen to what I'm saying now. When as soon as they get their period, they turn into cats that attack and kill men. Let me tell you again, once they start their period, they turn to these cats that kill men. And that's the base of the comic book. And it's like all the men are like weak and suckers, and like all the women are strong, but you don't understand us. And You don't, yeah, and this is crazy. I mean, and they're championing this book. It is always men getting destroyed by some women, and it's sickening, man. And then you got all these simps out here wearing these. This is what a feminist look like shirts and stuff, man. That's it, man. And as soon as y'all get busted, then y'all be crying. Oh, let her do that. They didn't touch her. They say you gotta believe women, right? Man, well, there you go, buddy. Lowe's want to be an IG model. Yeah, she want to be on the gram. She on the gram thoughting. Yeah, I mean, that's why a lot of people like are gravitating toward manga, man. It's like and then what is it? Weekly Jump, Shonen Weekly Jump did that crazy deal about what's like $2 a month. You get access to everything in Shonen Jump. Ever printed the whole catalog worth of manga, and then now they got it for free. You can get the updated chapters on their website for free. So that's gonna kill the game right there, man. So it's like worth the subscription. Who ain't got $2? And you can read anything from start to finish. And but comics are dying, man, because of this. It's too political, man. They done pushed all the men out, and like all the women now are editors, and um it was crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy times, man. It's like, yo. And the fun thing about it was, I don't know how this happened. It's like, how do y'all let, like, that's like some geek culture stuff. Like, comic books are predominantly boys, usually white males. And all of a sudden, these women, they want in. Not only they want in, they take over. And then you got the guy from, what's the guy name? That's running Marvel now, the MCU. Kevin Feigerly or Feiger, whatever his name is. Oh, I'm gonna get nothing but looking for women directors. So it's like, it doesn't matter. What if the man's a better suit for the job? Nope, gotta hire a woman. And I'm saying, like, yo, you can't sacrifice a product just to promote some agenda. That's crazy, and that's what's gonna happen. And that's what's been happening to Marvel as far as comic books. The sales are horrible, but hey, they keep on going, man. But but see, that's why I like a lot of manga. That's why I love manga, because they're still able to tell a good story. It might have an agenda to it, but it's not forced. It's like you got to kind of search for it sometime, or it's hidden. It teaches you a lesson easily. It's like back in the day when he had like Esau stories. I don't know if you ever heard of this guy named Esau, and parables and stuff like that. I like that, but this is put it blatantly in front of your face. you know, and it's like, okay, really. And I'm not against women writers, like especially in manga, man. Oh man, there's a lot of great female writers in manga. Like, to me, one of the greatest especially animes of all time was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and a woman wrote that. And I was like, damn, I'm blown away by the series, man. To this day, that anime to me has no flaws, man. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood that is really a masterpiece to me, man. That was a good story. Even the ending closed up good, man. And a lot of times the story don't never end well, but hey, it did. You know that, and of course, like Sailor Moon. Uh, and then, hey, that's a chick. About some chicks, man. I actually watched Sailor Moon. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against what you got to write the characters correct. They gotta let these women take their bumps and their bruises. They can't. They have no kind of hero's journey. That's what made Rey horrible character for Star Wars. She had no hero's journey. You can't start off the top dog. You can't start off whipping your main nemesis ass out the gate. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you have it in this next movie, and you're gonna be stronger and actually train this time. So what's gonna be the outcome this time? You already beat him, and then you're that strong that you can just beat a train. Man, I don't even want to get in. I don't want to rant about that movie, man. It was horrible, man. That was horrible. And then Solo, they gonna make how they gonna they gonna make Lando now. Everybody know Lando was a woman's man. Lando tried to screw Princess Leia when he knew Han was messing with her. But now he's a pansexual, want to screw a robot. Oh my gosh, man. It's crazy, dog. Now they got this thing going around, started on Twitter, where they're actually, I don't know what happened in The Last Jedi because I didn't watch it. Um, Not Jedi, but Solo. Solo, I didn't watch that either. But somehow that radio, that robot was an L3 or whatever it was, the robot that Lando wanted to screw, or was screwing, who knows? Because now all of a sudden Lando's a pansexual. So they're saying that it merged with the Millennium Falcon, the robot did. And so now they're saying, did the robot have consent to merge with the Millennium Falcon? Because the Millennium Falcon is supposed to be male. And so she merged. Did they have consent to merge together? I'm like, are y'all people crazy? It is a fictional robot. And y'all worried about it merging with a fictional spaceship that's supposed to be male. It's a robot. It's not male or female. It is a robot. The spaceship is a spaceship. It's not a male. And y'all worried about did it get consent? I'm like, these people are crazy, dog. Hey, what's going on, Stab? What's going on, Simply? Glad y'all made it. Toast privileges. Oh, Stab dropping knowledge out the gate. Get what time I made an idea into a character. He was getting with bar. Super Superman. He just so OG, man. But they done play with his character so much because in the New 52, that Superman died. But then there was another alternate Superman who's supposed to be the real Superman, was living another life with Lois and had a kid. So he comes back. So like the old Batman and the old Wonder Woman, they're dead, whatever. But now they're trying to make friends with this old Superman who's the original. And I'm like, this is crazy, man. They oh my gosh, that rebirth stuff, man, it's crazy, dog. It is. I'm telling you, what they're doing to the men is crazy in comic books. Like, Batman was trying to was gonna marry Catwoman, right? This chick left his ass standing at the altar. He's in that looking stupid as hell, sit on top of a damn building with Alfred. He got stood up by his chick. I was like, man, here this chick is a cat burglar criminal. You got the richest man in the city, want to marry your ass, good looking, you know what I'm saying? Got resources, got a good heart of gold, want to marry a criminal like you, and you leave him standing on the man, this place is crazy. Then before that, check this out. They had a fight, right? Batman gets beat up by Joker, but Catwoman beats the Joker up. Like, I like, really? Batman can't beat the Joker all of a sudden, but Catwoman can. Yeah, them tell us messed up. Then I can't think of the chick's name, Raja Ghul, whatever, his daughter, was it Talia? Whatever it is. The chick he had the kid, Damian's mother, she raped Batman to have the kid. Nobody cries about that. You know, Batman actually got sexually assaulted. Nobody said nothing. But he got raped, got her pregnant. Then she comes along. She's one of the best fighters in DC. Period. Like she's top 3. Most people tell you she's better than Batman. Easy. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad this woman is. She goes and Catwoman beats her too. I said, okay, Batman can't beat this woman, but Catwoman can. Batman loses to the Joker, but Catwoman beats the Joker for him. I'm like, y'all are out of your mind. This is crazy. I mean, it is sickening what they're doing, man. Yeah, Batman got raped. She drugged Batman. I think he got like beat up real bad or something, and she drugged him, and he didn't know what was going on. So she got on top of him, and the rest is history. ski, ski, ski. That's how Damon got born. Chickens willing to. Yeah, it's all fictional, man. I get it, but come on, guys, really. Then they had this one scene where it was one storyline. This is just dumb as hell, man. But Harley Quinn was going against the trio, the Trinity now. Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman. And she won. Harley Quinn. No fighting skills, no powers. She took down all three of them by herself. Because she's a woman. Hey, empowerment. I'm a woman. Hear me roar. I was like, this stuff is sickening, dog. It is crazy. And then the thing about it was, she got the drop on Wonder Woman, took her lasso, took the lasso from Wonder Woman, and choked Batman out with it. She could have killed Batman. She took a lasso, wrapped around his neck like a noose, and choked Batman out. So you got Superman that's faster than the speed of light. Wonder Woman probably faster than the speed of light, and a great warrior. Batman, one of the best fighters, and Superman. And this chick get the jump on all three of y'all at the same time in the same room. Harley Quinn. Nah, Catwoman came. It happened when the dreams. It really did happen. And that's the crazy thing about it. They come to find out that she killed Flash too. Harley Quinn, the fastest man, faster than Superman, faster than the speed of light, way faster than the speed of light. She kills Flash. Harley Quinn killed Flash. Oh my goodness! And nah, she can't get no wins, dog. Catwoman is nothing compared to Batman. That's this. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, man. Cause I was thinking about that. So that's like the equivalent of having like let me see what chick pretty weak. And she gets to drop on Madara, Sasuke, and Naruto. Yeah, Bruce ain't got the juice. Yeah, man. They made Batman into a sucker, man. Superman a cuck. You know what I'm saying? Wife left his ass to go write a book. Let his son go away with a stranger. And there ain't nothing he could do about it. I was like, damn. No, but see, I get you under the heavens, man. But this is the thing. Batman has a strategy. It's a way they write it so that he can win. Batman's not just gonna run up on Superman and Wonder Woman and then start a fight. That doesn't work like that. She was not there strategizing. Okay, I got Superman here, and even if he did, there's no way in the world Batman. I've never seen Batman run up on somebody like that. Two powerful beings, and just beat them down. I've never seen it. With Superman, he always got some kryptonite. And matter of fact, he fought Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman beat his ass. She could have killed him, man. She smashed him on the ground and talked shit to him. Man, she could have crushed his skull. So it always shows when Batman does get in those situations he can lose. Like, he's lost to Superman all the time, man. A lot of times. But if he knows Superman coming, that's totally different. Like, okay, Batman It's strategy, hey, it is what it is. But Harley Quinn, on top of that, like I said, Harley Quinn is not a fighter. She's not a thinker. She doesn't have any real gadgets. She had what, hyenas and a mallet. Um, it don't make any sense, man. Just doesn't. But hey, Harley's Harley. I can't stand this. She's over. She's Harley with prep time. Harley got to show me the feats, man. But yeah, she's whack. I mean, they're oversaturating the market with her. Her comic books doesn't sell real good. I don't know why. I mean, I think she's popular because a lot of people like to dress up her as how women like dress up like her at Halloween and cosplays and stuff like that. But I haven't watched the Dark Side Thanos battle yet, but I think somebody spoiled it for me. I think they said Dark Side won, and I can't really disagree with it. Um, it would probably be even a hard match with he still probably would win if he had Thanos probably could win if he had the Infinity Gauntlet, and it still would actually be a fight because Darkseid is a beast, man. Said so get this and that. Yeah, but Darkseid's a beast, dog. Darkseid is, and the scary thing about Darkseid is Darkseid does have a father. He's stuck inside the source wall. And this guy would put it this way. Darkseid's brother is what? Is it All Father? I think it's All Father. And he's on New Genesis and Darkseid's on Apocalypse. But yeah, um, them two together we still get their ass whipped by their dad. So that's how strong this guy, their dad is, man. Their dad, I think his name's like Khan or something. I can't remember. But he's a beast, man. Yo, this guy's, he's a man. Yo, I'm glad you said that, man, about breaking down these characters because there's a series the series in the comic books called Heroes in Crisis, and they're all going to like a psychiatrist. That's what they're doing. They're going to psychiatrists and like even the villains can go, and it's like a sanctuary. It's like no fighting is supposed to go on there. So if you see your worst enemy there, it's like a safe zone, because y'all both are going there for like mental treatment. And it's like they're all going there. Oh, and then check this out. Batman went there, right? They made Batman cry during his little session. He cried. I was like, what the hell? Y'all got Batman up in here crying, man. Yo, they're making the men like such wimps and simps, man. I mean, it is like I was like, come on, man. It's just like they really that old what toxic masculinity stuff, man, is crazy though. You can't be a man no more. You know what I'm saying? And like all the women that go to the little part to get the treatment, they all there chilling like da 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 da. And like it ain't nothing. It is crazy, dog. It's like a big time reversal, man. And the sad thing about it is these characters, like somebody like Batman, you really don't have to humanize him. He is a human. Catwoman is a human, So like, how much you got to break her down? Especially like Batman. Everybody know Batman is. Hey, it is what it is, man. Doesn't make him a great character. But you got like who can I say? Even Superman. Superman acts like a human. It was raised as a human. So, I mean, even him, he eats, sleeps, drink, he procreated with a woman, he does everything humans do. So he actually has the human experience. Thanos and his boys versus the Justice League. Um, Justice League. Whoa, does Thanos have the Infinity Gauntlet? Yeah. I hear you, Epic. I hear you. But yeah, I think the Justice League could get Thanos because the Justice League is OP as hell, man. The Justice League will beat they'll beat the Avengers. They definitely beat the X-Men. Um, because Superman, if they let Superman be Superman and Flash be Flash, and Wonder Woman really be Wonder Woman, oh hell nah, they don't stand a chance against them, man. The powerhouses is just people, man. Like they have to dummy down Flash because Flash is OP as hell, man. Flash, his speed is yo, his speed is crazy. His speed is totally. Hey, they finally retconned everything, and they finally said that Superman doesn't stand a chance against Flash as far as speed wise. Because he outran Superman, told Superman every time they raced, it was for charity, and he was playing with him. And he shot past Superman so fast, it made Superman stop running. Superman knew he didn't stand a chance against him. So yeah. Reverse Flash. Reverse Flash is dope, man. He keep coming back too. He all mixed up in timelines and stuff, man. That's why I really don't like his character, man. It's too muddled. The whole Flashpoint thing, man, is whack, man. Now he's a cool character. He's mean. He beat the shit out of Batman. On the Doomsday Clock thing, he whipped Batman. Yo, that was rough when he did Batman. I mean, Batman didn't stand a chance. See, that's what I'm saying. He caught Batman off guard, so Batman didn't have a chance to prepare for nothing, and he destroyed Batman. I mean, breaking bones, ribs. I mean, he was about to kill him, man. He started torturing him. That little letter he had from the past from his dad. He ripped it up. I mean, he went ham on Batman. Oh, Infinity yeah. If Thanos got the Infinity Gauntlet, hey, he's OP as hell. But you got to think there's still characters out there that's just strong as him or stronger. Still, like you got like the Celestials. You got the of course one above all. He doesn't stand a chance against that. That's just on a totally different level of power. Um, hell, I don't even know if he could beat Franklin Richards. Franklin is a beast, man. Franklin is, yo, Frank the man. So, Captain America can't beat Thanos. She's gonna win because she got the feminists behind her. So yeah, she gonna win. As I said, that Infinity War gonna be my last movie. After they let her beat his ass, that's gonna be it. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I am done. Because in the comic books, it was really real, and up until recently, he would beat. She would stand a chance against Thanos without the Infinity Gauntlet. He would beat her to death easy. Hell, he beat without the Infinity Gauntlet. He beat all the Avengers with Thor without the Infinity Gauntlet. Beat them down. They were nothing. Hell, in the comic books was recently. Who was it? What's the guy's name? Well, he's OP as hell. Sentry. Sentry just beat all the Avengers with Captain Marvel. She was with them. Captain Marvel's there and Thor, and he still beat all their asses. They tried to take him under. They tried to take him under custody And they said, "How?" He said, he laughed at him like he said, y'all all know y'all are strong enough to beat me." So they had to let him go. This dude flew off into space. They don't know where the hell he's going to what, but they know they can't stop him. So they just had to take the L. Like, look, whoever go after him gonna get killed. He pretty much like, y'all both, all y'all know, y'all can't stop me. So hey, it is what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I really wanted to get down with that, man. I wanted to really them to, even though your boy messed up. I ain't gonna say the man a pedophile, but James Gunn messed up, man, because I saw the direction they were going in. Like he had a show that's celestial and all that. So they got a lot of material they can work with, dog. So and you know, Guardians of the Galaxy about to usher in Adam Warlock was coming. I don't know what they're gonna do now. I don't know. Yeah, Adam Warlock. Hell, I think they said something else pissed me off about that Captain Marvel movie. The dude that she got her powers from is a guy called Captain Marvel. She was just a regular human. She got her in the comic book. She got her powers from him because she got hurt or got infected. Something happened, and he had to use his blood to heal her. And of course, he was I forgot what they are. Is it Kree or Skrull? Whatever it is. He was a Kree or whatever. I think they're Krees. It was a Kree and a Skrull. That's got to be Kree. And so his blood gave her her powers. And her name was Miss Marvel at first. The first female Captain Marvel was a black woman. That chick in the little trailer that you see when the plane, the black chick, that's Captain Marvel, the black chick's mother. So I'm saying, so her daughter became Captain Marvel, and that other chick, Carol Danvers, was Miss Marvel. And then they switched them up, and the black Captain Marvel became damn, I forgot her name. She sucks. Anyway, but Captain Marvel, she didn't get her name till later on. I think in like late 90s or early 2000s. But yeah, Captain Marvel's a black woman all the way up until then. Oh man, what they turn her name into? Because at one time Miss Marvel was called Binary, and she was OP as shit. Then, matter of fact, she had the same powers as Miss Marvel, the black Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel has power over energy. She can manipulate energy. And Captain Marvel could do all that. Plus, she had that super strength and all the other stuff. So she was OP as hell. But what is Miss Marvel name? I need to look that up, man. But yes, I said they should get mad about that. Saying why did y'all take that part, Captain Marvel, from a woman of color? Social warriors need to get on that, man. It's like y'all putting this woman in here. Why y'all show the real Captain Marvel? She was a black woman. She had a fro back in the day. She had a white and black suit with a fro, and she was on the Avengers. But now they make her with she cool though. She's still strong as shit. She has dreads now. Yeah. What I want to see on the comic books. Um, I'll tell you what I'm hyped for though. I do want to see Battle Angel Attila. Oh man, that looks good. And I always like that. I used to have the whole series, the manga series, but I had a flood in my house, man. I messed up my comics, so I let my manga too. I threw away a big box of manga, man. I had all the Rurouni Kenshin. Man, I had a lot of stuff, man. I had to throw it all out, man. Got water damaged, man, real bad. Um, I had all the Dragon Ball Z's, had all that stuff, man. All of it had to get thrown out. Hey, but so I'm looking forward to Battle of Angel Attila. I think that's coming out in February, I think. So definitely going to see that. I already bought the ticket to see Dragon Ball Super movie. And I already pretty much know what's happening. I'll try to stay away from spoilers. So gonna see that on the 16th of January. Catch that one. And then I don't know, man. Watchmen's already been done. Um, I wouldn't mind seeing I wouldn't mind actually seeing a real live version of what's a man named Miles Morales do a real live action Superman Spider-Man movie. Or you can bring the black Superman from the other universe and make some movies about him or something. Do it like that. Hell, I wouldn't even mind seeing a good Supergirl movie. Yeah, I kind of only catch Hellboy too. A lot of people talking trash, but I want to see Hellboy. He said, "Yeah, but especially was supposed to be black." That's so dope. Yeah, yeah, you're right. These OP characters, but you kind of need that, man, because you need somebody to go up against them. You know, because anytime the little dog beats like the big dog, he ain't supposed to win. That's just like that hypes people up like Batman beating Superman. That ain't supposed to happen. But somehow, some way, through humanity, he wins. It's kind of like Batman beat Darkseid. He didn't beat him through physicality because he had no chance. But the thing that beat him was his humanity because he had these bombs set up in Apocalypse that was going to blow up and it would destroy the planet. And Batman had the trigger. And so Darkseid had to do what Batman said, or Batman's going to blow up everything. And so he told him, he said, you know, you're from Krypton. I know that you wouldn't do it because he knew Superman's heart. But he knew Batman was raised as a human, is a real human, and he knew that Batman would be able to do it. So it's always that whole theme that, you know, humans are pretty much the worst creatures they are. Well, yeah, it's crazy. Oh, I see the Men in Black. Oh man, Men in Black trailer was oh man. Yeah, another movie I'm not gonna see. That was just dumb. Why didn't they even at least have Will in the movie somewhere? You know what I'm saying? He had to be the star. Like they could have had Will being like Liam Neeson's character. Like he'd be over them and stuff. Like, okay, I'm the old dog here and stuff. You know, had to let him show a little gray in his hair and stuff, and you know, set them off, man. But you just take him all the way out of the franchise and then have Tessa Thomas, and then all you do is take them away from Thor Ragnarok, put them two together, and put them in another movie. Which she wasn't even. She shouldn't even been in the Thor. That pissed me off too. Oh my gosh, Valkyrie is a Viking. She's a white woman, blonde hair, blue eyes. Tessa Thomas, that just pissed me off, man. I can't hate when they do it. I can't stand when they take a character and dip them in the chocolate just for the sake of quote unquote being diverse, man. It's like, yo, if the character is black, let them be black. If the character is white, let them be white. If they're a male, let them be a male. They're a female. Why is that so hard? I don't understand that. Why do you have to gender bend? Why do you have to race bend these characters, man? It's like, yo, let them be who they're supposed to be. That's not being racist or sexist. It's like this is who the character is, you know? Yeah. Yeah, they're like, man. Women in black. Yeah, it's called Men in Black with this. It's got a woman star. How you think about that? Yo, just like in the comics when they had a female Thor. First of all, Thor is a man name, but then they had to switch it and say, "Oh no, Thor is a title." So then the real Thor, he had to change his name to Odin's son. That's his name. I said that sounds like a title too. I'm going around everybody calling me Odin's son. What the hell? I like your dad's name was Dave, and everywhere you went, somebody called you, "Hey, Dave's son, Dave's son." You like, damn, man, you know, come on the name. You've been calling me about Thor all this time. And then even on the hammer it said, he whoever holds the hammer, not she. They even changed the inscription on the hammer so they can make it a woman Thor. I said, this is there. This is crazy, dog. It is crazy. His older son is a slave name. And that's what happened to him, man. He be getting beat up, and she be coming to save the day. And oh yeah, she destroyed the hammer, saving his ass. Like the hammer's broke now. And I'm like, man, this is. She talked back to that. She talks back to Odin, like I'm a woman. I talk back to you. Don't you talk to me like that? And da, da. I mean, she be checking. I'm like, come on, really? This dude can take your hammer away from you. She just mouths off to him like, She shows him no respect. I'm like, come on, man. This chick is a human. But then in one of the series, what's the man name? Tony Starks. He got into it with Odin. And Odin G checked his ass real quick. Let us show him what's the difference between a human and a god real quick. But he let her slide by saying all kind of trash to him and degrading him and sticking up for his wife. And I'm like, come on, man. This is, she just taking his balls, man, in front of everybody too. She go to Asgard and talk trash to him. And like, he could take away the hammer anytime he wants to. I was like, that's horrible, man. That's cool, simply. It's cool. But yeah, man. I was like, get out of here, man. Jane Foster, man. This chick. Then she dies. She stays dead for like half a comic, and they bring her back to the light. I'm like, oh my gosh, man. I swear, man. This stuff's got to stop. You took away the whole thing of her dying fighting. You're gonna bring her right back. I see you wait a couple of years or a few issues. Like she dies and come right back in the same, man. Oh my gosh, man. Even Dragon Ball Z, look how long it took for them to resurrect Goku the first time. He had to go through all Snake Way. You know how many episodes that was before they granted that wish? It took forever. It's like Goku get killed by Frieza and they resurrect him right there to say, oh, bring him back so he can fight again. No, he's died. Hell, even Vegeta, when Vegeta got killed by Frieza, he was dead for a while. Only reason he came back was because the wish was kind of, he got kind of included in the wish. Other than that, he was dead. Dragon Filler Z. Hey, man, there will be no defaming Dragon Ball Z. That's the GOAT. The GOAT. He's going to be the baby. Thank you, Equated. Thank you. That's what I'm saying, man. They actually have a dope ass black character. Matter of fact, I'll take that back stab. There's a character I would like. There's a black comic book character called his real name is Alan Bashir. His name is Blue Marvel. They created this guy out of nowhere. So he's the supposed to be the first the first superhero. This dude is legit. This dude is OP as hell. They had to come get him because the Avengers were getting their asses handed to him. The Avengers. They had to go seek this dude out. And they come fight this foe for them. And this guy can manipulate. This dude has some energy and matter manipulation abilities. This dude, he KO'd the Hulk with one punch. This dude is legit. He is a strong. People say, "Well, we got like Luke Cage and he knows." Man, Adam Bashir is the truth. I'm talking about he up there with like Superman type abilities, man. This dude is dope as hell. Dope, and he can do stuff Superman can't do, man. This dude, he fought against other character. I think he's powered by like antimatter or something. Man, this dude is legit. And he has a dope ass story, man. This dude was saving, he had this mask on, right? And he was saving the United States over and over again during the I think like the late 50s, early 60s. And the president knew about him, but they had to keep his identity hid because he was a black man. And so they were so scared of him, but they couldn't kill him. So one day he was fighting some powerful foe, and his mask got cracked, and everybody thought he was a black man under the mask. So the people, the United States, they were fearful of him because now the people know what color he really is. So they actually made him stop being a superhero for the sake of the government. It was messed up, man. And they actually drew the character as the president at the time was JFK. So JFK was actually in the comic. So this dude had to stop being a superhero for the sake of the country. And he became a teacher and at the school. He was teaching college, and they made him hook up with his woman, this white chick. And guess what? The white chick was a spy, and he ended up falling in love with her, and he married her. And so later on, he finds out this chick was spying for the government on him. And so yeah, so he got like betrayed. So he got betrayed, but not only by the country, but he got betrayed by his wife. So he's going through this whole thing, like who does he trust now, and all the stuff he did for everybody, and look what everybody did to him. He has a good ass story, dog. So when the Avengers came looking for him, he didn't want to help them because, like, look how many times I've been burnt dealing with y'all. So y'all need to handle y'all own problems. Yeah, it was crazy, dog. It was a crazy story. So he has a dope ass story. His story is, to me, better than Black Panthers. So I would push for that character to be a superhero. Yeah, Blue Marvel. Yeah, man. And then on top of that, and this is crazy. The guy that the main villain he was going against during when the Avengers couldn't beat, this guy was his best friend in the army, and they were fighting together, and they got hit by some kind of special weapon. It was like kind of like some kind of gamma bomb type, whatever. And Blue Marvel got all his powers. His friend did too, but for some reason, his friend got cancer from the situation. He didn't. So it's like they both got the same abilities, but his friend, which was a white guy, he got cancer from it. And the white guy was actually like he knew how to Adam Bashir, the Blue Marvel. When he was going through the army, he was having trouble like with like racist people. So the white guy would actually help him fight. And like so that's how they became friends. And so yeah, so man, it was crazy, dog. It was a good ass story. And so the friend comes back and he's like trying on this warpath to destroy all this stuff because he felt used too by the government and blamed him for his condition and all this stuff. And Blue Marvel tried to stop him. And while Blue Marvel tried to stop him, he actually kills Blue Marvel's wife, the white chick. And so then he goes talk to her and he realizes she tells him the whole story, how much she loved him and stuff. But now it's too late because now she all burnt up and crispy. And she dies in his arm, all burnt up and disfigured. And so now he has to really go against his friend that he didn't want to kill, but now he has that hate in his heart to go, do whatever he got to do to kill his own homeboy, help him through all them times and stuff. And who actually shares the same pain as he shares. So it is a good ass story, man. Yo, yeah, man, check it out, man. I tell you who to go check out. Comics Explained. He does a full story recap on it, and it is dope. I think he broke it up in like 3 or 4 parts. It is dope, man. It is worth the listen, man. Um, because I want to know more about him because they had him in a series. Who is he with? He had this other team that was with. It was him. Okay, Blue Marvel, Adam Bashir, Carol Danvers, who is Captain Marvel, uh, the real Captain Marvel, the black chick. I gotta remember that chick's name. I know her last name was like LeBeau. Her and is there one more person? I think Black Panther. So they got a team with 3 black people and 1 white woman, right? And they patrol space. It's like like the Avengers handle everything on Earth. Well, this group handles everything in space. They're like the Avengers of space, and like so it's pretty cool. So they do all kind of stuff, man. They had a big face off with Thanos, and Thanos came to Earth and he beat matter of fact, check this out, y'all. Check this out. Carol Danvers, aka Miss Marvel, she was dating War Machine. That's right, Rhodes, black guy. Tony Stark's boy. She was dating War Machine. Thanos kills him. Thanos killed War Machine. He beat She-Hulk so bad she almost died. He put her in a coma, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Captain Marvel gets the strength to knock out Thanos. I like, what the hell? I like, this dude just beat the hell out of She-Hulk. All your other attacks didn't work, but once you see what's call it, War Machine get destroyed, now you got the strength to avenge him, and she knocks out Thanos, and she puts him in. They lock him up and all those things, man. But of course he escaped. But yeah, it was crazy, dog. It was crazy. But yeah, Adam Bashir's the truth. I think they kind of boxed him up, man. What are you talking about? Did I watch the Titan series? Attack on Titan? I don't know. Simply, Attack on Titan. I'm way behind, man. I still ain't finished the second season yet, so I'm way behind on Attack on Titan. And but yeah, the Blue Marvel guy, I think they kind of boxed him up now, man. They really need to release him, but honestly, dog, the way the comics set up, if they put him on his own comic, I don't think it'll do good, like good sales. So far since his character been introduced, he's always with the team of people way more popular than him. So I don't know, because right now they trying to hype up Captain Marvel. They didn't reboot her character so many times, man. Like, she doesn't sell. They just don't get it. She doesn't sell. Then now the new Miss Marvel, who Captain Marvel, well, Cal Devil was at the beginning. She's a Pakistani girl, and she has gross power. Her powers are gross. Like, she can make like her appendages big as the. So it is crazy, though. It is crazy. The stuff they pushing, anything that got a woman in it, or it's got and everybody's gay now. All the characters. If you see a woman in a comic book now, she's gay. They done made Wonder Woman bisexual now. So yeah, picture that. Oh, you mean Teen Titans? Oh, my bad, dog. Nah, I haven't even watched none of it. They said it was pretty good though. They said it was pretty dark, so I might need to check it out. But I also want to pay for that DC streaming service, man. But I hear they said what's color is the oh, you got the links. Yeah, I know you always got the links, man. You know, hit me up with it on Instagram or something, man. I check it out. But they said that what's the guy name? What's the two characters? They dress like birds or something. They said they're pretty good. They say watch it on Fire Stick. Man, I didn't watch the first season of Punisher yet. I didn't watch it, man. I don't know. Only thing I watched on Netflix, I watched both seasons of Luke Cage. I watched half of the first season of what's the girl name? Jessica Jones. I watched like 2 episodes of Defenders. I watched a little bit over half of the first season of Iron Fist. But the only ones I actually completed was Luke Cage. I watched both seasons of those. Luke Cage, my man. Like, I haven't watched any of Daredevil, any of the Punisher. I haven't watched any of Gotham. Hawk and Dove. Okay. But you know, epic. Everybody say that Jessica Jones is the truth. it was just okay from what I saw. It wasn't bad, you know. Had some good sex scenes with her and Luke. You know, Luke be beating the thing. Keep his PG-13. But Luke put the thing on her. That's one thing I don't like. That seemed kind of racist. You ever notice how every time Luke with some chick he has sex with, he gotta be all aggressive and slamming her around and then I'm like, why is it so like animalistic? You know, it ain't no passionate or Nothing. He just got to be some big brute slamming the chicks around and yeah, everybody said Daredevil was dope, man. I know that trailer for that third season with the bullseye. It looked good, man. I wanted to check that out, man. BBC. That's gonna put it on him though, man. They broke that bed, man. She was happy, like she not the whole back. She was like when Superman fought Dark Side. He said, I don't have to hold back with you, huh? They were happy, man. They were alike, you know. They both could beat each other up and nobody get killed. But yo, man. Well, Joe, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all guys about, man. Bullseye, dude, to the first. Dang, that thing sounds serious. Epic. I'm gonna check that out. I'm definitely got to get into that, man. That's a lot of stuff I've been like my I work with a trucking company, so the holiday season I have like busiest times, man. Like anytime there's like a major holiday, it gets like real serious, especially like around Christmas time. From like November all the way into like the first part of January, it's like uh, real bad, man. So I haven't had time to do anything really, but I got a vacation coming up and time about to slow down, so I need to get back to making some videos. Um, I got a lot of stuff I want to put out, man. I got a lot of good show ideas I want to do, and I keep telling you, y'all watch out for 'em, man. You're gonna see because I got some live stream type stuff I'm gonna do with my blog talk radio. I think I'm a blog talk so people can call in and stuff, man. So I got a little show that I was gonna try to do. I was probably gonna schedule it for Sundays, like Sunday mornings. Well, Sunday, like early Sunday afternoon, rather. I don't say Sunday morning, but yeah. It's a really show to take you. Yeah, Luke Cage Luke was good. I enjoyed Luke Cage, man. The hip hop was good. He had a real good. Yeah, someone ain't got church. I know, right? But Joe, simply, I don't know, man. I don't really got no embarrassing stories, man. Man, it's a geek stream. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to talk about. Let's see. I tell a quick one. True life story. True life story. I'll try to keep it G rated as well. PG-13 as much. We had this it was this chick. She was a type of pass around girl. I never messed with her, but I had a cousin. I call him Daniel. Let's say that Daniel, right? And then he got an older brother named Trey. This sound like 2 days. So Daniel had already, hit the chick up before a couple of times, right? He tapped it a couple of times. So his brother Trey was kind of like he was kind of, how can I put it? He wasn't good with the ladies. It wasn't like he was a bad looking guy. He was always in shape, but he just had no game. You know what I'm saying? So Daniel hooked Trey up with the chick because like it was a sure shot. You know what I'm saying? So we dropped him off and we rolled out and left him with the girl for a couple of hours. He come back and we're looking for Trey. Like, man, what the hell Trey at? So we see the girl, she laughing. And we laughing like, man, what the hell going on now? So finally hit go Trey. Out of nowhere. Yeah, he had this polo, he had like a long sleeve button up polo and some khaki pants and some I don't know what kind of shoes it was some nice kind of boots, like some they weren't like dressy boots, but they look nice. You looking preppy with some back in the day, you got a long sleeve button up, man, got a nice pair of cacks, some nice shoes on. I don't know. Anyway, so he come out. That's kind of just nippy, but it ain't cold. But he got his shirt on wrapped around his waist, like tied. What the hell's going on? Come to find out, man, this chick had him so excited. He did the American Pie. and bust off in his pants, man. So he had on khakis. So the stomach left a stain on the front of his pants. And so she was laughing at him because that. So he was so embarrassed, you know. I don't know, but hey, that's what happened, man. That's an embarrassing story I can think of, dog. So to this day, we tease him, man. To this day, man, he has bad luck with women, dog. I mean, this dude, man. Oh my gosh, man. I can say that premature got him, man. That preemie got him, man. But she got him so revved up, man. You know, it was his first time, man. The gun went off. You should have went there. You went there with a full clip. You know what I'm saying? So hey, and I was so bad for him, man. He had some khakis on. I was like, why the world you got your shirt tied around your waist like that? Oh, we clout that dude, man. Oh man, he had all kind of stuff he's having to that dude with women, man. I was like, man, weird thing about it, man. I never had problems with the chicks like that, man. I mean, I did like back in high school, like early. Well, I can say, I say like, yeah, I say I ain't really get my game right to like 12th grade, man. Like 10th grade, ninth and 10th grade, man. I ain't gonna say I was square. Like I was cool. I was around on the cool kids and stuff, man. But I never, I don't know, man. I just had no game with the ladies, man. Cause I was in the nerdy stuff, man. So I wasn't really trying to rap to no chicks, man. You know, I still was watching cartoons and reading comic book and catch some animated blockbuster or something, man. And damn, you know, watching wrestling. You know, I was doing nerdy stuff like that, man. That wasn't teaching you how to interact with no chicks. So I was like, man. So 10th grade, man, I was like, hey, man. I mean, 12th grade, it was on though, man. 12th grade was, you know, things started popping for me. So then after that, boom, I was out the gate after that, man. I was like, hey, this ain't that hard. And then we had this one, oh man, I go, well, say statute of limitations over with, besides us, besides me. Yeah, we had this, it was this I was like in 10th grade, man. We had this older chick, man, and she was mixed, or I don't know what she was. She was a mixed, so she was some kind of Latino type. I don't know. And yo, man, I had this homeboy, he used to sell weed back in the day. And he straight died. He got away from that stuff, but he used to sell weed and stuff. And he was like he was like 3 years older than us, right? So, you know, we was coming up, he was always like way ahead of us. So, and he always hung around a lot of hoodlums. So he got like he could always get like weed or beer or whatever it was, man. He can always get it. And it was a chick in his apartment complex. So he used to get weed or buy liquor, man. And guys just run the train on this chick, man. And this chick was like in her like mid late 20s, dog. And like we was like all like we was all from like 15 to about 19 at the most. And yo, man, people was sleeping with this chick, man. It was crazy. So a lot of guys lost their virginity to that chick, man. I was like, oh man, we was getting raped and we didn't even know it. Damn. Man, that's a rough story, man. This made all four leave with no clothes. Hey man, that's good, man. Because some people, man, they hey, they don't put a bullet in them people, man. Catch with their wife. I work with a fella, man. He told me he left his wife. Matter of fact, he didn't leave her. He stayed with her. He was in the army, and he was somewhere for a couple of months and had to come back and come to find out that she was screwing a teenager. And so he tried to work it out. But she wouldn't stop screwing the teenage guy. So finally he had to go ahead and let her go. And after they got divorced, she actually married the kid when he became of age. They still together to this day. And then, oh man, it's horrible. I always laugh at the guy, laugh at his pain. But I'm like, damn, dog, that's messed up. Yeah, you let a teenage dude take your wife. But hey, what I learned my lesson, man. They said she ain't yours, man. It's just your turn. So hey, it is what it is. It's just your turn. Just enjoy it while you there, man. I don't care if you married, uh, whatever. Y'all dating. You don't never own that woman, man. She gonna screw who she want to screw. If it's you or not, hey, just be happy. You know you had your turn and let it go. Oh man, dang good, dang man. You was a good guy, man. Some people would have did some heinous. Man, oh man. That happened to a this guy. I was going to the gym. He was married and his wife left him, was leaving. They were separated, and she was cheating on him anyway. And so she was coming back to him. He wanted her back so bad. So she was coming back to the house, sleeping with him, but then leaving and still sleeping with the other guy. So she was getting it both ways. And so the guy found out that she still was her new man was found out that she still was sleeping with her ex-husband. Well, still husband because they weren't divorced yet. He went to their house while she was over there, and they got a big argument. So a man was trying to get him to come to the house so he could shoot him legally, because like in our state, you can't just shoot somebody in the yard. They gotta. So he tried to get him to come in the house. So she was crying and like telling him don't come to the house because she knew he had his gun waiting on him when he come to the house. And I was like, man, y'all about to get some time. And I said, man, just start over, man. Damn, let her go. If it's over, it's over. Damn. Ain't no reason to kill nobody. Ain't no reason to go to jail. Just let it go. Damn, yeah, that's rough there, man. Especially when you got kids involved in something like that. Just your turn, man. Just your turn. That's the way I look at it, man. And it's getting worse, man. These laws, man. Hey, marriage rates are down, divorce rates are up. It's crazy over in Japan. Japan ain't even sleeping with women no more, man. Those guys are like it's crazy over there, man. Their population actually decreasing. So yes, he said let it go, they yours, dog. Easy, just let it go. But yeah, they did it to themselves, man. Women thought they were being smart by trying to stack the debt in their favor. But now all these other generation of women that's probably actually quality, I ain't gonna say there's a lot of them, but they do exist. Uh Nobody want to marry them because it's like it's not worth the risk. Hell, a lot of guys they're not even having kids no more. It's not worth it. I don't have any kids. I'm not. I have a cousin, man. Man, all this baby, he getting drugged. I mean, it's sad, man. Well, it ain't sad because he did it to himself, but what's the saying? You smart if you learn from your own mistakes. You wise if you learn from somebody else's mistakes. Hey, man, I'm trying to stay wise, man. I watch other people. I don't want to have to go through that. I do not want to go through that, man. No Japanese anime in the next 50 years. Dang. I don't know, man. This guy's gonna be wiped out, man. They ain't procreating, so hey, you might be right. But because I don't know, this was a couple of years ago. I think it was like a year, maybe 2 years ago. I read this article that the Japanese porn industry is suffering real bad. Because they only got like a couple of male stars. and there's too many women for the male stars. So there's one guy, I think named like Shinko. I can't think of his name. Start with S. He like the most popular one, and he's like it's killing him. He can't keep up with the workload, and he's like I can't do it. His body's breaking down and stuff, man. It's too much screwing, and you got to take all these dangerous drugs to to get it up, because he in demand and he got to perform. So he's doing so many movies a week. He's breaking down, man. So he's asking for somehow to get more porn stars in Japan. Shimkin, yeah, that's him. Man, I don't know, man. Simply most time women they only go after guys like they got something really really to lose. Like if you're only the only level, I'm not saying, I'm just throwing out some numbers real quick. So like y'all both making, say you're making 40,000 and she making 45, you know. So y'all get into some kind of little action or y'all making out or whatever. She probably not gonna get at you about nothing because you too close to her level. Now, if you're worth 1 million at some Fortune 500 company, yeah, that might be worth her trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to get you in trouble because it can hurt you to lose that $1 million job, or because you're going somewhere, or she might not, or if you're a celebrity, they really chicks want fame, they want notoriety. You know what I'm saying? It's late, the tongue getting kind of getting stuck. But anyway, so they're not gonna like a normal average guy. They're not really gonna message you, man. That kind of way. They usually message you like when it comes to court, when it comes to like child support or divorce. The average man gets screwed over that, but the common man, chicks ain't gonna come at you unless you do something crazy, like you screw her and her sister. Yeah, then she might want some revenge or something. What? Dang, I mean, that's crazy, man. Wow. Hey, man, it happens. It happens. I mean, you got women to play games, but when they say no, hey, that means no, man. Hey, get away. It's like, hey, this stuff. But when a chick is like that, it's best not to mess with her no more. Don't sit there. Oh man, I gotta keep. That's when something bad gonna happen. They start playing them games like that. Like, nah, you could already see where their heads at. Like they like to play around, and usually women like that, that can end up with your most men that go down is because of a woman. Usually most men get destroyed because of another woman. I mean, because of a woman. So yeah, you start seeing them games, hey, I'm out. I don't play like that. I'm done. And I mean, but this is the thing, man. Always have something about yourself, man. Always keep your money right. Save your money. Gather your resources for yourself. So it doesn't matter if she say yes or no, whatever. She doesn't even matter because you on your feet. You where you need to be. So hey, bump her. You know. All right, simple. I have to check that. Simple. I have to check the link out a little later. But yo, fellas, I appreciate y'all ride with me tonight, man. It's been a pleasure. But your boy got to go to bed. Got to get up early in the morning for some work. I'm gonna try to do another. I don't know. I'm gonna do something tomorrow, man. I don't know if I put a video out, maybe another live stream. Um, we gonna see. I'm trying to put together a little call-in show Sunday. What I was trying to show a little pilot of what I was going to be doing. But Yeah, man, I'm going to get a couple of Z's in for this clock star reading. Well, all right, y'all. I really appreciate it, man. Y'all be looking out, man. Y'all could hit the like for me, man. I really appreciate it, man. We try to grow the channel. Oh, 2019, man. I'll get 1,000 subs one day. Y'all wait and see, man. Let's shoot for it this year. I'm trying to get 1,000 subs. Wow, how you wear wrong? Where's damn? I don't know. People start moving to Ohio now. All right, but dude, man, I'm out of here, man. Be careful in Ohio, dog. That might be setting y'all guys up, man. But Joe, I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Peace.